Good day. Welcome to the Manila Times, where we bring you stories that shape our world. Today is July 29th. Our top story. The Senate no longer has plans to convene as an impeachment court. Senator Cheese Escudero confirmed this after the Supreme Court ruling that effectively blocks the trial of Vice President Sara Duterte. Escudero says the Supreme Court has declared the articles of impeachment against Duterte procedurally invalid. He says the Supreme Court's ruling is final and immediately executory. Escudero warned of the possibility of a constitutional crisis should the Senate ignore the Supreme Court's order. In other news, the proposed 6.793 trillion peso 2026 national budget of the Marcos administration will be transmitted to Congress in 2 weeks. Budget Secretary Amena Pangandaman says this is a 7.4% increase from the 2025 budget. The Marcos administration will have a series of consultations and budget deliberations in the Senate and the House of Representatives. The deliberations, Pangandaman says, is open to the public. In relation to this, the Office of the Vice President, or OVP, says it is ready to defend a possible increase in its budget allocation. Lawmakers from the Makabayan bloc earlier said that it would scrutinize the OVP's budget in the upcoming budget deliberations. In an interview on the program, the Manila Times newsroom, OVP spokesperson Ruth Castelo says all of their programs are well documented and reasonable.
Ma'am, how are you going, how is the Office of the Vice President, yung staff ng OVP defend the budget doon sa Congress, ma'am, once Congress begins its budget hearings in the next few months?
The Office of the Vice President is very much ready na depensahan yung mga programa, yung budget na hinihingi natin sa Congress. Lahat naman yan, everything is documented, everything is clear and easy to understand. Nakalinya po naman lahat ng pondo na hinihingi natin per program or per project ng Office of the Vice President. And kayang-kaya pong i-justify, magagawa yan ng Office of the Vice President. Pero dagdag na din natin na kung gusto pong dagdagan ng Congress ang kanilang pondo na ibibigay sa Office of the Vice President, it will be most welcome.
On to another story. According to the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or NDRRMC, the death toll from recent severe weather conditions has risen to 34. NDRRMC says only 2 have been confirmed so far, one in northern Mindanao and another in the Caraga region, while the rest are still being validated. The fatalities were the result of the heavy rains caused by the southwest monsoon, or Habagat, and 3 successive cyclones, Krising, Dante, and Emong. For news overseas, 5 people are dead in a shooting incident at a New York City office tower. A man carrying a rifle opened fire as he entered 345 Park Avenue, a commercial office building in New York. One of the fatalities was a police officer. Police identified the gunman as Shane Tamura of Las Vegas. Police said the gunman killed himself. According to the police, he had a documented mental health history, but his motive remains unknown. That's all for now on the Manila Times Newscast. For more news and information, watch the Manila Times News Prime tonight at 6 p.m. Follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, X, and LinkedIn. And be part of our communities on Viber, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Mastodon. Stay tuned for more updates throughout the day, and remember to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected. I'm Ezra Raya. Good day.